Having some injury issues in that department. Gilbini, Thibaut Courtois. That flick could be handy. And look at Casey Palmer galloping up in the middle. And it's come here to Musonda. This is promising. Charlie Musonda seems to walk into traffic. Still got the shot away in the end.
He was able to get his strike away. It was a really important header that night, and it's a difficult period for John Swift, having gone out and played all those games last year at Rotherham and Swindon. So they had a nice balance about it that night, I think.
All problems here. One-on-one. It's a wonderful chance, and it has been wasted. What a miss. Chelsea breathe a huge sigh of relief.
He's going to be able to hit the target, but a decent block by his own teammate.
A fabulous run from Jay De Silva. And he's got the pass off to Casey Palmer, and that's Tammy Abraham, and the toe poke is wide, but only just. He's saying he was pulled back. That was brilliant, mostly because of Jay De Silva. There he is in central midfield.
Yeah, absolutely great driving run, and Casey Palmer does actually really, really well. Just pokes it. And Tammy, it's his awareness which is good there. Knows exactly where the goal is, knows exactly where the defenders are. And just he's not going to struggle physically, is he? He's just going to have to learn that role. And learn.
He just won't win anything in the air.
He won't win anything in the air, but he'll have to learn the passes, the variety of passes, when to keep it, when to go forward.
Mistake from Shaughnessy has allowed Swift to find Traore here, and this is another promising moment for Chelsea. And Traore goes for goal and misses that same post that Tammy just did a moment ago. Chelsea suddenly creating a flurry of chances here. Sweden. His cross cut out by Clark Saltram. Again, maybe the break is on. Suddenly getting a bit stretched, this one. Casey Palmer on the charge. Traore. And Swift. And that comes to nothing. It should have come to something. That was a lot more promising than that.
Yeah, I thought Casey, the centre-half, was out of the picture. He put the ball in. Sweeney down this right-hand side, and they were really in trouble if Casey got his pass right.
And now it's Bird onside and scoring again. Chances at both ends. Chelsea haven't taken theirs, but this bloke just can't stop at the moment. Scored in every game.
So often it happens. Opportunity at one end, they break very, very quickly, and this is very reminiscent of a young Thierry Henry, isn't it? Just opens his body up and just bends it into that far post right in the side netting. It's the pace of the ball as well that gives Collins no chance at all. Really good side foot finish, just uses the post and just arcs it right into that far side netting. Great finish.
Into the mix it goes. Kovic. And anywhere will do when you're Clark Salter. So high into the upper part of the Matthew
game, and yeah, he looked like a good player, didn't he? So yeah, that would be certainly one at League One level that some of these boys could go and fit into their side happily.
Nothing wrong with that Palmer challenge. Is the ball right for Swift? It is. John Swift! Good save, Lewis Ward. That's a fabulous chance for Chelsea to equalise, and you expected the net to ripple then.
Well, it's brilliant from Casey Palmer, because he winds up as if he's going to strike it just there and just beautifully waits it through, and Swift's just got to lift it.
Casey is lurking around the back of the D as Musonda puts it into the mix. Oh, it could so easily have gone in. I think it hit Dion Conroy, did it in the end? Hit someone and just lollop through to the
ball. Just be a little bit more positive.
That's Casey Palmer's job then.
Casey Palmer, sorry, yeah.
It's fallen nicely here for Leiburn. There's no flag, but there's no second goal either, because Bradley Collins has made a super save. Sharp. Very rare that these boys don't score a goal. There were a few blanks in a full patch last season where they went off the ball early in the spring. Oh, that must be a penalty. It is! Charlie Musonda committed his man. Great pace. And a chance for Chelsea to draw level straight after. Reading had missed a one-on-one at the other end.
And he's running a little bit down a bit of a blind alley. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep the ball in, but it's a step over again, over the right, and just gets a little touch on it with his left foot, I think. Oh, it's his right foot, just pokes it forward. Definite penalty kick. Little step over, and he just gets the toe on it. No need for him to make that challenge like towards the byline.
Tammy Abraham. 1-1, no doubt about it. And the follow-up's in 2. And Chelsea are level.
Just loves scoring goals, doesn't he? Commented on it last week when we were down at Cobham. Just loves scoring goals, and he'll be delighted to be on the goal sheet already. Gets good height on it. Keeper maybe had a chance if he'd have gone the right way, but It's a good penalty if it goes in the net, and he'll be delighted to be up and running for the evening. Good sign him taking penalties initially. The second one's not a foul. I think he did enough to just put him out of his stride.
Another good pass, and onside, Casey Palmer here. Musonda. Can't take your eyes off this one. There's something going on at either end every couple of minutes now. We approach half-time, a couple of minutes to go. Musonda's got turned, and he's still going, and he's still going. Why not? Oh! Would have been a wonderful goal. Musonda. Good delivery! 2-1! Dion Conroy's good in the air, all right.
Yeah, great ball in. Goalkeeper, I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. He's got to come and command his area there, and he just misses it in on the lights. I don't know, and I don't think Conroy has to get off the ground. No, he stoops almost, and just it's a unguarded net. It's a goalkeeping error, isn't it? It's a good ball in there. The keeper's not really done anything, has he? He can come and claim that, I think.
It's a curious one, because he's been brilliant tonight, Lewis Ward, but he was nowhere there. It's all right. Jose Mourinho will have wanted him to get some game time. That's why he'll have been sent down. But you know, go and have a start with the 21s, get some football under your belt.
Yeah, always difficult when you come down to this level. If you're used to training with the first team or playing at a higher level, people expect you to dominate proceedings. Not always as easy as that.
Charlie Musonda doing it all himself here, and Lewis Ward knew it was going wide.
The player's not played a lot of football, I said it before, and at the moment it just looks a little bit rusty. Just needs to get minutes and get some repetition. He'll be behind Kennedy for certain in the reckoning now, isn't he, after that? Was that his debut?
It's his full debut, yeah.
His full debut,
Came
yeah.
on here against Palace, but it's his first start.
And the first 15 minutes were worth the admission fee alone. He was frightening, wasn't he? And capped it with a really good goal.
Yeah, he is a good one. It looks like he's snuck in under the radar. John Swift away from Shaughnessy, and that's a good chance. He picked out Tammy as
he was just stabbing little passes over the top into his chest, and he got in countless times, and that's really important for the side. You know, yes, come to feet, yes, recycle the ball, get your body into those two aggressive centre-halves, but...
Well, this is brilliant from Musonda. It deserved the goal, it hasn't got one. Give and go, pirouette, not quite at the finish on the end of it.
He just got a little bit excited, didn't he?
Super play. He's really made his mark on this game, Charlie Musonda. And, oh, I thought that had to be it from Casey Palmer, making his mark.
And now that is all about Tammy Abraham again. It's the first half. There you go.
It's 3-1 now, all right. There's the cushion. And he's done it again. What's that? 6 goals in a fortnight, Casey Palmer?
Yeah, I was going to say that those 2 chances, Swift in the first half and then Palmer, both played it team one-on-one. Goalkeeper making saves with his legs, but this time from the throw. Olarena, is it, just swings it in. And just Tammy again using his body. Lovely little chest control into Casey Palmer's feet. He steadies himself, and it's a great finish. Not an easy one. It's sitting up on that right foot on the instep. Just fires it into the far corner with the side foot. It's a great finish. Very, very difficult skill, that. Makes it look so easy, but all about the centre forward. There's that bias coming out again. Just backing into the centre half. Chest, just little chest pass from Tammy Abraham, and it's a wonderful...
The goal scorer Liebert didn't take after he did get the first. Could have been different, but Chelsea have really turned it on. Some top quality football out there. Funnily enough, the Dion Conroy goal was just a ball into a box and a wandering keeper, but some of the moves that have very nearly produced goals, and there's almost another via a deflection there. If you looked at it like a sped-up highlight reel, Sam, some of that spread the wings and fly temporarily. Dominic Hyam into Kelly, and now Hussein. A decent ball. And they are having their spell now, and they have got back in the game, Reading, out of absolutely nothing, having been bossed off this pitch. Not quite off the pitch, as it turns out. 3-2, game on again.
I think it's the substitute, isn't it? Just poke it, Owusu towards Liebert again in the middle, and that's a sensational finish once again. So all he can do is he just gets his toe to it before Dion Conroy and just arcs it over the goalkeeper. It's a fantastic finish again. And if anything, he's a natural goal scorer, isn't he? The two finishes, one beautiful when he had time just to curl it around Collins, and that time it's an instinctive finish. The cross you were talking about, a little stand-up, wasn't it? Lovely little pitching wedge. Willing someone to go and attack it, but they were a little bit under the ball by the time the cross came in. But they were able to make a challenge.
That's a nice touch from Owusu, and well, he's unmarked again in the middle. It's a great chance, and Bradley Collins saved it. Liebert, well, the ball was over him when he wasn't being marked and fell back to him again.
Did it in the second half.
Another danger here, another swivel, and another shot wide, this time of that other post, because he's gone for the open one now. Dangerous, and in! It's a brilliant equaliser from Liam Kelly.
I think he's something of a specialist. It's an obvious thing to say now, but yeah, he just arced it, didn't he? Just whipped it. The other side, Collins was probably expecting him to go to his left. It's gone to his right. Yeah, even his body shape suggests it's going to go the other way, and he just whips it into that far top corner. And again, in this level of football, you can't count your chickens before they've hatched, can you ever? While there's still time remaining and only a couple of goals in it, always got a chance. AD will be bitterly disappointed. He sat back down in his seat. That second goal was the killer, wasn't it, really?
Fielder won't touch the ball. Yes, he will. Come on, there's still time. It's been an amazing game. It's had almost everything. Go on, John Swift. Someone needs to strike it. Traore tried something clever. Didn't really have time. Look at the watch. And a blow of the whistle. What an amazing game. Chelsea trailed, Chelsea led, and Chelsea conceded 2 goals in the last few minutes to ultimately draw it, Sam.
Well, they've nicked a point in the end, Reading, haven't they? Chelsea were miles the better side in the second half, would have been deserved winners. They've nicked a point. They showed good attacking intent in the first half. Reading, it was a really good game end to end. Both teams creating chances at will, but on their second half performance, AD will be bitterly disappointed.